Yo, YouTube, what's crack-a-lack-a-jack smack, and it's Waffle Man for video. Another episode of What Grinds My Gears, episode 3 of What Grinds My Gears is the NBA 2K community. I mean, it's just ridiculous to see this community do some nonsensical things, discombobulated, debacled, just doesn't make any sense what we do sometimes, what we want, and what the community is doing to itself from the inside out. So let's go on with the first thing that grinds my gears. And I guess we start off going in deep with the YouTubers that feel entitled to certain stuff. Now 2K likes to give back some stuff, to the community. They give some stuff to YouTubers. They gave some YouTubers the mixtape boombox last year. And some YouTubers they felt like they deserved a boombox. Listen, it's a boombox, for crying out loud. How many times, it looks cool, it's a nice gift to some of the people that got it. But, what makes you entitled to something from 2K? Like, why do certain YouTubers feel that they're entitled from something from 2K? I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. And it feels like sometimes we take YouTubers for granted, and sometimes we just go into them and just give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, we saw this guy, OSN, scam someone in the Madden community. I mean, like, we just give them the benefit of the doubt because they're YouTubers and because they're big. And no, you don't need to do that. I mean, yeah, enjoy their content, but do you, man. Make sure you're protecting yourself first before you worry about others. And YouTubers like to say a bunch of stuff like they like saying that they help the community out and they help other YouTubers grow. And take, for example, MT Wars. It's a series that I enjoy on YouTube. Chris Move apparently owns that series. But I enjoy MT Wars. I don't watch every single episode by everybody, but I enjoy that series. It's a cool series. Now, what really turns me off is when I think someone, I don't know who said it, but I feel like someone said it helps, the smaller channels grow. Where does this happen? Almost every single person, I think every single person on MT Wars has over 100K. That's not small. There's a lot of small YouTubers out there with 10K, 15K, 30K. They're not over 50K yet, and you're talking about helping the smaller YouTubers grow. That rubs me off kind of the wrong way. And also, there's a lot of people that don't want to even do a series on YouTube. But the smaller YouTubers in the 2K community, some of them are just lazy. I remember back in October, November, when we were doing the YouTubers Online League. No offense to some of the YouTubers that have participated with me. I respect them all, but no one was playing the games. Like, really? No one was playing the games? Are we that lazy? I was fine with playing one game a week and making it like a season, a year-long thing, but no, nobody even wants to play a game, so that series got shot down. And then, terms of service, people selling MT, people scamming people, YouTubers selling Golda, sponsoring Golda. I don't know, is that against the terms of service? Because last time I checked, people weren't supposed to be selling MT, the people weren't supposed to be sponsoring MT seller sites, because apparently that's supposed to be glitched MT, right? I mean, 2K doesn't own Golda, right? Unless 2K owns Golda. I mean, I don't know, man, but read the terms of service if you haven't. And also, the last thing is that some YouTubers feel like they should be entitled to go into team up, and we'll talk about team up after this. But team up is just a fad, man. It's just something for publicity, for Twitter and stuff like that. I don't understand, and I'm not gonna shout some YouTube. I'm not gonna shout out any YouTubers in this video, but some YouTubers who are like 18 years old, some YouTubers who are still in high school, think they should be flown out to 2K headquarters. Like, you gotta understand, this is a professional thing, man. It's different. There's a difference between being an entertainer and being a professional, and there are some good entertainers, but I just think that they're too young to not professional. No, I mean, you're not gonna be flown on a plane by yourself. Come on now. You're not old enough for that. Like, let's be real. No offense, even I'm not old enough, and I go to college. I mean, we're still growing up and stuff like that. But the next thing that grinds my gears is 2K team up, because what's the point? I mean, compared to other developers and producers and publishers that they have like an event that allows gamers to come and try out the game like 1 or 2 months before. 2K literally does it 2 or 3 weeks before 2K comes out, where you can't make any changes. I mean, they basically get flown there to, no offense, but to ass kiss the game, literally. There's no reason to go there 2 or 3 weeks before. Now, if they went 2 or 3 months before, okay, now you could take their ideas, you know, you could give them ideas and stuff like that. But now, 2 or 3 weeks, the game's already gone gold. The game's already shipped out to the stores and retailers. It's too late. It's no point in almost the same people go every year, so they're not even getting new ideas and new players. And some of these players don't even play the specific mode that they're trying to feature that year, so it just doesn't make any sense. Next thing that grinds my gears about the 2K community, the inconsistency of what we want. I mean, one year it's hashtag locker codes must go. Next day, everyone wants locker codes back, and people are complaining that the pack odds are bad. Well, didn't you say that you wanted, you know, people to have less OP cards? So they're gonna have to keep the OP cards, you know, rare to pull. But people just keep complaining about packs. And by the way, like I said in my Pau Gasol video that I released last Saturday, they're giving you free cards that are good cards to get. Amethyst Pau Gasol is a really great card. He's in my starting lineup. You can play Road to the Playoffs, and now after you play Road to the Playoffs, the game gets kind of boring. But still, those are ways to get good cards in the game. Don't have to open packs all the time. And then, you know, stuff like, you know, complaining about the Jordan Rec Center back in 2K15. Now they take out the Jordan Rec Center and they have a, to me, I think this is a better system where you can play with your friends still. And people want the Jordan Rec Center back. Now what I want is I want a rep to be added to Pro-Am. That's all I want. I don't understand why people want the Jordan Rec Center back. I still don't understand that. Someone explain to me in the comment section or send me a message on PSN. Just explain to me why people want the Rec Center, because I don't get it. And then one day it's not enough My Team content. The next day, oh, you keep releasing these diamond players. It's too much My Team content. We can't have all these My Team content coming out. It doesn't make any sense. Now, I give you the point that it doesn't make any sense for some of these cards to be like high overalls, like all these diamonds, like Diamond Brandon Jennings, because it's like, then what's the point of having a Diamond Michael Jordan or a Diamond Magic Johnson? You know what I'm saying? Or maybe like a Diamond Hakeem Olajuwon. Like, what's the point if you have a Diamond Kevin Love? I understand that, but don't sit there and say, oh, it's too much content. Oh, it's too much content. But yesterday you were saying there's not enough content. What do you want? Make up the mind, man. I mean, just too inconsistent. And the last but not least thing that grinds my gears about the 2K community is the blame game. Ronnie and LD2K are not developers. They're community managers. There's a difference from coding a game and making a game from speaking and giving the developer's standpoint. There's a difference, man. I mean, all Ronnie and LD2K do is go out, support 2K, showcase the games, you know, press release, stuff like that. That's all they do. All they do. Take care of the community. And I know LD2K is a very, very devout 2K player, so don't blame him, man. He is very into 2K. He loves 2K. He plays it a lot. And he really wants to see what we want in the game. And he also has the same view, so don't blame them for what the developers are not doing. It's the developers. Ronnie LD, and they can't code the game themselves. They can't do it. So, give them your complaints. Give them your feedback. And give them some thoughts to improve 2K. But don't bash or hate them and stop calling them names on Twitter. It just doesn't make any sense. Anyways, YouTube, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't like the video, well, don't leave a dislike. You don't have to do that. Just don't even watch the video. Anyways, I'm out for now. Peace.